Now I want to go to what is really a world-exclusive preview of the new Pauline Hanson movie. The announcement of the movie-length version of her Please Explain cartoons, produced by Stepmates Studios in Melbourne and our mate Mark Nicholson, well, that was supposed to happen tonight in the Parliament House Theatre. But late today, it got banned on the grounds that the movie trailer and excerpts might offend people. So, in a world first, here's some of that trailer.
Once upon a time in so-called Australia, a culture war tore the nation apart. And somehow, the lefties won. And I should know, I'm the Prime Minister, Albo. This is my land. Good morning, fellow white straight males.
Hey, big boy.
Just as the elders foretold, this is Namageddon.
Namageddon. There's so much more. You're going to love it. When I caught up with Mark Nicholson late today, I noted that he would have known, of course, that the movie would be controversial, but surely he didn't expect it to be banned at Parliament House.
Mate, I cannot believe it. I touched down today here in Canberra, in our nation's capital. I've done my hair, I've put good clothes on, and they've sent us away, and I have no idea why. It's a super progressive movie, Chris. What's the problem? I have no idea what they're going on about. It's actually, it really just does anger me. I think they've wanted to cancel this for about a week, and they've just kept sending us emails wanting to look at the content, but not giving us any reason as to why they're doing it. And then ultimately the reason is they're concerned that it may offend a person, which like one person. And I think this just speaks to just why the whole arts industry is completely broken. That's the reason why we don't create anything good in this country anymore. This fear of causing offence is just paralysing the arts.
Well, it underscores exactly the point you're making in this movie, I suppose. You call it the super progressive movie, but you're actually attacking political correctness with pretty fierce and biting satire all the way through it, right?
100%. And honestly, at its core, the message of this film is actually a really, really good one. And it comes from witnessing what Pauline said in Parliament, but that none of these lefties listen to, which is that we're not saying you can't be a lefty, you can't be progressive, you can't be trans, you can't be Aboriginal. We're just saying don't act like a victim. That's what it is. And it might be a bit of tough love, and sure, a lot of it might be antagonistic, but ultimately it's a really good story. We've got a really good message. It's a shame that they won't support it here at Australian Parliament House. I think if they actually saw the content, much like the cartoons, the actual core crux of the message is actually a really good one, and I think a lot of people would be better off experiencing it.
Well, I can't wait to see the whole thing, especially given I told you I'm happy to play a small role in it, my voice over my character. But I've got to tell you that even the trailer you sent us, which went for about 1:20, we played about 40 seconds of it there at the start of this interview, but we couldn't show all of that on air here because we know it would attract complaints that would go to the broadcasting authorities, and it just ties you up in process to defend your right to broadcast. So, I mean, it is difficult to make politically incorrect jokes these days.
Yeah, and that's why we're fully committed to this. We're doing a completely independent run, and today's only sort of firmed that strategy up for us as well. We're going direct to consumer. I've spoken to a few of the big streamers, and there's definitely interest there on the movie, but we just want to get this movie out to people. So we're directly distributing it via the website superprogressivemovie.com. You can pre-order from today, and we've locked in cinemas around the country. We're doing live events so that they can't stop us. And to be honest, I feel the weight of this because it's completely independent. We've got Pauline Hanson and the whole team here supporting us. Nowhere else would you see a movie like this being made. Nowhere else can make this because it's completely hijacked. The whole industry is completely hijacked. So I've got an extraordinary opportunity here. So we're going hard, but I just didn't want to squander that opportunity because you will not see this movie anywhere else. And I think it's important to show.
It says so much about free speech in this country, doesn't it? I mean, Pauline's in the middle of controversy now, of course, for wearing a garment she wants banned, and the people who want you to be able to wear it are the ones who've kicked her out of Parliament, if you can work that all that irony out. But the point is, with this cartoon, from what I've seen, the bits we won't show on this station from the trailer, it's the sort of politically incorrect humour that you see in South Park, any day of the week. I think we're tougher on this stuff in Australia than they are in America, for instance.
Yeah, which is, we were talking about this in the office before. It's like, I feel like we need a freedom of speech in this country. Goodness gracious, like it would actually protect us a lot. It's happened a lot throughout the cartoon series, but this is a private event too, Chris. The idea of these people coming here and getting offended is absurd. It's an absolutely absurd idea that these are 300 super fans. They've paid money, they've gotten a babysitter, they've travelled in, they've got no way to come and watch the movie. But the Dendy Cinemas in Canberra, I just found out just before coming to air now, have looked after us. So we've got an alternative venue tonight that aren't a bunch of cowards, and they're going to look after us and give us a spot to be able to show the trailer, and we're going to show the first 5 minutes for the good people who have come and supported us.
Fantastic. Now, how are you going to go, though, when you try and show this in cinemas next year? Are these cinemas going to be attacked? Are the cancel crew going to be out there? I mean, you have this is a cartoon, mind you, animation of Uluru being blown up. I mean, how can that be taken seriously?
I know, and it's ridiculous. But these cinemas have said they're well and truly aware of what they've gotten, what they've signed on to. We've confirmed with them that that's what we want to do. These are community events. We're bringing people, like-minded people together. These are really cool events that we're going to be throwing at these cinemas. They're private events. I would be gutted if any of them pulled out. We've even gotten a cinema up in Darwin, which is incredible. Like, we're going every single capital city. We're going around. Pauline's going to be there. We've got the orange carpet. We're going to have a media wall. I'm just really excited about it because this is the first and probably only film that I can imagine that's going this entirely independent. And I think, like I said, I just didn't want to squander the opportunity to really do something special with it.
Well, have a great night, mate, and good luck with it. And we'll talk to you again on Thursday.
Mate, thanks, Chris. You're a legend, mate.
The super progressive movie. Keep an eye out for this one and for the ongoing controversy.